Hi, I'm Andrei Minkov, the founder and CEO of Trademark Factory. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how George Clooney made $1 billion using trademarks.
Get it trademarked with Trademark Factory.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but 5 years ago, George Clooney and his partner came up with the idea of launching a tequila brand. And the first thing they did, the very first thing they did, is they gave it a name and went out and trademarked it. And then 1 year later, after their trademark was already registered, they found a distiller in Mexico to actually manufacture the drink. Because as you know, George Clooney is an actor. He's not a professional manufacturer of liquors. So they found a distiller in Mexico to actually make the drink. And the drink became somewhat of a success. And they were selling it and selling it and selling it until early this year, they sold the brand to Diageo, which is the biggest liquor company in the world. They sold their brand for $1 billion. That's absolutely amazing, really. They practically printed $1 billion out of thin air. Yeah, and if you think to yourself, well, of course it's George Clooney. Well, think again. I assure you that it would have cost Diageo less than $1 billion to hire Mr. Clooney to advertise all of their other drinks, all of their existing lines and all of their existing brands. Instead, they paid him $1 billion to acquire his brand. And there was something more tangible than just his face or his name or his fame. So there's a lesson there. He could only sell his brand and make so much money out of it because he properly protected at the very beginning. Before anybody saw a bottle on the shelf, before he announced it, first thing they did is they trademarked the name so nobody can take it. And then they figured out a way to build a product around it, and then they figured out a way to monetize the brand. Very smart way to utilize a brand, very smart way to monetize a brand. So thank you, George Clooney, for this amazing lesson. And for everyone out there, the lesson here is not for you to start coming up with new names for tequila brands and trying to sell them to Diageo. The lesson here is that the brand has massive value if you take the right steps to protect it and build something around it. So use this lesson from George Clooney in your business. Build a brand, be legendary. This is just one of many short videos where I provide specific, no BS answers to your questions about trademarks. So subscribe now and get notified whenever the next video goes live. And if you have a brand that you want to protect, fill out the form at freetmsearch.com and we'll be able to tell you whether your brand is trademarkable, and we'll be able to help you protect it in Canada, US, Europe, Australia, wherever you are, wherever your customers are. If you value your brand, you need to trademark it, and that's what we can help you with. I'll see you in the next video.